Hi there, Libra. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're here for you. This is your reading for Mercury and Cancer. Let's jump in. Let's clear the energy first. Wow, some of you definitely have a very important conversation coming. I'm getting that this is with someone who you feel, really close to. I see it in this way. It's like you would check that box that says, yeah, this person means something to me in my life, and it is a meaningful connection. But it sounds kind of weird and robotic, okay, the way we're describing it, but I'm seeing it like this. Now, for some of you, maybe there is a bit of a rekindling of an energy here. Maybe some of you even had a bit of a falling out. I see you gradually coming back, getting warmer here with this person. Now, let's get into it and see what's what. By the way, this is a channeled message in addition to a tarot card oracle reading. Thank you guys for your support, for hitting the like on this video. Let's clear the energy and ground. Let's clear it again. Wow. I see a little bit nervous here, Libra. I was meditating for a few days now on your energy. I'm seeing that, you are gradually approaching someone, okay? And I see that there's almost even an epiphany that you're having. Here we go. The Lovers in reverse. Wow. The Three of Wands in reverse. The King of Cups in reverse. Someone here knows that this is a very deep... Okay, we just hear it like this. No other way to describe it really is other than this is a deep and meaningful connection. Let's get further here. Seven of Coins in reverse. Okay, for some of you, someone had let go of a relationship. And interestingly, it's like kind of even strange to them. It's like I see this person looking back even on like their own action that they've taken on in relation to this connection. Like, why did I do that? I see them looking back like, that's crazy of me. Like, why did I let them like think that I'm also not interested? I hear it like that. For some of you, if you are cross-watcher here to a Libra, I see that they are thinking of just how to approach you now with that Ace of Wands and the Devil. We're going to get further here. Queen of Cups and reverse. Oh my God. Someone feels really bad. Ace of Swords. They feel very guilty here about something. I don't know what happened. We'll get further clues, but as far as Spirit does allow us to get here, obviously, right? We'll respect the energy field, whatever's meant to be known. We're going to listen to Spirit. Now, Ace of Swords, yeah. For some of you, this person is also concerned that you're moving on and that you have, let's say, a new person in mind, a new connection. Some of you haven't talked to this person in a long time. Four of Coins at the base of the Lovers card. We do have a pair with that Queen and King. Now, I see this person want to catch up with you kind of vibe. Ace of Coins, yeah. New beginning. They do want to maybe even offer you something like a gift for some of you. Four of Wands, yeah. King of Swords on the King of Cups. Yes. Five of Cups. They, Chariot actually. They know, for some of you, they know, we do have the Five of Cups though, in reverse on the Queen of Cups. They know that they need to come through straight now. Like they were maybe sideways with you here, yeah. Hermit in reverse, Tower Bright. Let's get it clear. For some of you, this may even be someone who didn't want so-called commitment in the past. Okay, they were maybe actively kind of giving you this sensation that they're not into you like that kind of thing. I'm seeing a croissant here or a bagel. Take it as you will. It could be a very particular message or like some kind of cracker. Knight of Wands. I don't want to say this person has come to their senses, but let's say it like this. They know this is a strong connection. Okay. They are very, very well aware. Queen of Swords, yes. Something is definitely awkward, though. I don't know. Maybe someone even said something that they didn't mean. Yes. Let's back it up. I see someone actively looking back on something that they've said and realizing that this is also hurtful. Okay. And they're realizing what that has done to the relationship. Like, wow, that's honestly like ruining the connection with this person. Okay. This is just like destroying the potential that we could have together. Like, why? Why did I do that? It again, yeah. I just let it all fall down. I'm here because it all falls down. What's that song? I just let all of the wax just drip and like not even like chat even a bit about I'm hearing the candle light at dinner and I don't know. There's something, you just gave someone gave someone the wrong impression even. It's like, oh shoot, was I not romantic? I'm hearing that Page of Coins. Let's back it up. Someone's thinking like, even I feel like in a critical way back on themselves, like they're remembering like I didn't even do that, I didn't even do this. It's like they're starting to have like realizations. Okay. They're feeling self-conscious. Hanged Man, Seven of Cups, and by the way, we're channeling yet again, just a side note in case you're wondering. I am tapping into the energy field and just sort of relaying how it is that I'm feeling it, and I'm feeling that yeah, this person wants to come back, okay, to you. Like, they want, it's like, I feel like it's like like someone who ran away wants to like return, like, yeah, that was awkward, why did I do that? Empress here with the Five of Swords. It's even like a vibe of someone being defensive and then kind of snapping out of it, like waking up and being like, weird. Yeah, that was weird of me, yeah, to have said that as well. I don't know. Knight of Cups here on the Eight of Cups in reverse. Now, this person wants to come through romantically. I see that they want to change the dynamic with you that has been. I see that that is a marked sort of the way that you'll be able to identify this energy, the Sun, wow, with the Magician. You definitely know this person from the past. You do have something that you guys were experiencing. I feel maybe even simultaneously. There could be mirroring here, but I feel like one person in particular maybe even acted in a very competitive way with someone, and I see them looking back on that like that made no sense. Like, I just don't understand like why. Okay, yeah, it almost is a bit like even so-called, they may feel like they self-sabotage the connection, or at least the way it was moving, which maybe was very good at a certain point with the Hanged Man, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, Five of Wands. It's like, wow, it's like I could have honestly done that instead. Like, they're, you know what I mean? Like, you're looking back, like, I could have just done that and that would have just simplified it, and instead I created this whole issue. Yeah, Six of Swords. So now let's get a Celtic cross. I am curious. King of Pentacles in the theme. I do feel for some of you, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're open to this person again. It may be vice versa. I'm seeing Scorpio here. I'm hearing Scorpio really strongly. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio. Sorry about the noise there. I'm hearing Leo. You do have the Sun on the Knight of Cups. The chair, just talking. Yeah, someone here feels awkward, guys. We just cannot have it any other way. Faith. It's almost like they've awakened even, can I say it like that? Like they've had an awakening, they've had an awakening. It's always an ongoing process, right? Reflection. Yeah, this person was even looking back on like pictures that they've sent you, messages that they've sent you, things they've said, like that is not the way that I wanted to, like, for that to come off. We have ideation, creativity. This person is definitely like observing you, and this also came through in the Gemini reading. We have rest. Yeah, this was very strange, though, I feel, for some of you. You know, maybe someone is even self-conscious in terms of so-called returning. Like, they're wondering, like, is it going to come off, like, weird if I just show up with, like, some sort of happy look on my face? We have sadness next to protection. Now, I just heard negotiation there. For some of you, this obviously may apply to matters of career. Take it as you will, you know, like change the application, right, to suit your story. Because that's how energy works, right? After all, energy, it is the energy we're talking about. So, yeah, somebody was even kind of grumpy or rude to someone. Okay, anyway, sweetness and reverse. We'll get into it. Yeah, this is... This is, for example, okay, someone coming back in. So maybe you were negotiating something, maybe someone even, like, it could, you know, I'm not sure if it's a behavioral thing, purely. It could also be something legal. Maybe it's the terms, maybe it's the contract itself. It's like, wow, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Like, happiness, mirroring anxiety. For example, maybe you are even talking, you're interviewing someone, right? You're having, the guy just washed his hands in the fountain. I don't know. That water, I don't know if it's clean. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's all relative, right? Maybe he had something real. Okay, and maybe someone here, guys, like, you know, they it's a moment when you're like, did I literally just, like, offend my date? I'm hearing that as well. We're shuffling in reverse. Oh, that's one card upside down. Okay, literally cleanse right there and stop. So for some of you, there is something that someone is needing to reflect on, and not only, but right then, reflection, to rewind. Okay, let's clear it. They need to go back. Okay, they maybe actively want to, like, go back to some particular conversation point and say, hey, like, I'm sorry that, you know, I kind of, acted like you were the one with the 7 stairs, I'm hearing, of flights. 7 stairs of flights. Like, they're saying, like, it didn't even make sense. Now, let's clear it. I see a candle here again, something about a candle. Now, for some of you, it may not be that this person even had an idea about this. Okay. But you're just feeling the need, or someone here they're feeling the need to apologize. We have caution. I'm here to call them back. Yeah, it's kind of like No, it's one of those moments, guys. It's like, that was, yeah. And they're gonna get some sort of confirmation, like a sign, okay, some sort of, let's back it up, let's clear it. Some sort of symbol, okay, will appear to them in a very particular way at a very particular point in time that encourages them to take this step. It's like, yeah, I should do that. Growth, success, growth and success with flow. What's very interesting, guys, and we have abundance here. Wow. For some of you, this person, let me say it like this. If you're also very much, let's say, maybe you're very popular, you're getting popular. Now, I would definitely check out the Gemini reading, because there is possibly a warning for some. I'm seeing a sunflower here. Could be a very particular message. Some of you, you're doing very well, even in your career. I'm openly just brushing my hair kind of vibes. Like, I'm sorry, and it's a Libra reading of all readings. Listen, we got to do something about him. Okay, it's its own entity, you know. We have to, love and light, feeling great, of course, grateful. We're grateful, but it's turning into like one piece of hair. Okay, let's continue. Maybe someone here feel, whoa, shoot, it's like they feel maybe like they okay, look, what is going on? I'm hearing Gemini, I'm hearing Jessica. For some of you, all right, gather around. This energy's kind of turned into marbles all over the dance floor. Someone here, you know, is going to come back, but in a way that's going to be kind of like, it's going to catch you off guard. Like, it's surprising. Like, I don't know why you're running back. Like, it's maybe they're very romantic all of a sudden. It's like right when they were acting. Yeah. So they feel guilty. Okay. And if they are coming back like that, it's because they're feeling, I see someone with a blue water bottle. Here, it could be a particular message, and I also am seeing like a USPS delivery person. So take it as you will, like the outfit they wear. I'm seeing that. Maybe if it's a metaphor, it could be something symbolic. I keep seeing blue everywhere. It could be a matter of the throat chakra. Now, this person, guys, we're gonna get further into it, but I would definitely yet again check out the Gemini reading, because this is the caveat. For some of you, this person is looking back like, why did I say no to so-and-so? But, you know, they're seeing it maybe in a different light and in a different sense because of a certain factor that has taken place. I don't know, for example, like they said, hey, I'm not interested, and then they see you somewhere and they want to come through. And they want to come back. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe some of you, this is even an employer. They even actively pushed your resume to the side, and then they saw you like picked up by another label, and they're like, oh, actually, sorry, like that was a glitch. Like we meant to send that to like another. It's like, I don't know. Like, let's clear it and throw it, let's back it up. Yeah, the behavior wasn't right back there, maybe even I'm hearing that. So you'll see it the way you see it here, right? Of course, maybe, you know, this is cross-watcher energy, but for example, maybe this is a cross-watcher where, you know, Libra, you're the one who is on the receiving end of someone's turnaround. I hear that energy. Or for some of you, we all have Libra in our chart. So what is technically cross-watcher? It's all reflective, even if we're dealing with a Libra, or if, you know, we're reflecting Libra energy as well. There's something that is definitely, though, yeah, like we're reflecting the Libran propensity. This reading is not just for sun sign Libras, of course, right? Everybody is welcome to watch this reading and find, you know, yeah, definitely messages in all the signs, okay, and in this sign as well. So Libra, again, this reading is not just for sun sign, and these readings are not just set towards the sun and moon, or even Venus. It can be absolutely any placement, even if you have 0 planets in Libra, because at the time of our birth, anyways, let's continue. Now, for some of you, you have to question. It's like, no, sorry, wait, why? It's like he literally just even said, like, there's no way I'm going to be dating someone who has children. I'm hearing that. I don't know, I'm hearing that, though. Maybe they even said something very particular. It's kind of like a factor that you can't really easily go back on. You know what I mean? It's kind of like one of those things where it's hard to imagine that you just didn't understand what I was saying back there. I'm hearing it like this. But anyways, this person wants to get more intimate with you. They want to get more close to you, and they want to connect with you again. So, but I would just like, yeah, but it could be also cross-watcher in the sense, like, maybe you're not even a Libra, but you're dealing with another person. They may not even be a Libra, but they're wanting to come through. Sorry, guys, I do need, like, something for my back here, just a little bit of support. I'm hearing something about Positano. Positano, this is in Italy, okay. Anyways, okay. Anyways, let's back it up. Clear throat chakra. Now, first to mention to you, there is someone here who does want to reunite with you, but I don't know for the right reasons. They want to be like your friend. For somebody, they want to be seen in relation to you, is what I'm hearing. So you're gonna take it as you will, whatever that means for you. You know, I wouldn't overlook the past. Look at what they've done in the past. Okay, I feel like there is certain behavioral maybe situations, you know, that you took a note of with this person. Like, I don't know why you behave like that, and I can't really understand why you would behave like that, but now you're coming back and you want to connect with me. That doesn't mean that I suddenly understand why you're behaving like that. You know, it's like kind of like we can't make excuses, or let's go. I know that may be triggering for someone here, but you know, well, I mean, because I don't see a lot of how do we say, for some, I'm gonna be honest, like, this person may not really be clear even on why they want to. No, they are. They know very well, actually. Yeah, I'm getting that, but they may not want you to know that they know. For some of you, there is maybe a very particular fact. Let's clear. Why are they coming back? Yeah, let's take a look at this. Because listen, if you are, for some of you, this is a warning. If you recently, like, even had a huge promo, okay, well, they miss you. This is for certain. For some of you, it's mostly that they feel guilty. Okay. 3 of Swords in reverse, Mirror in the 6 of Cups. You know, I just think, though, even, you know, someone can feel nostalgic about us. It doesn't mean they have morals. It doesn't mean that, you know, we're really compatible. You know, for some of you running the risk with this person, I'm going to be honest with them going back and forth like this, you know, because I do feel that they have the tendency to do this. I feel that this is not the first time they've done this. And I feel like they are going back and forth, and it's got a very sloppy energy for some of you to it. It's like, why, I mean, where are you, you know, like when you're also like not here, like why, I don't understand why it is that you stepped out. It's like kind of like someone saying, I just want to be your friend, and then they turn around, they're like, actually, I want to be romantic with you. If this is not a romantic situation, if it is, okay, if it's, if it is a romantic situation, I just get a robotic vibe, and maybe it is that this person is in their head all the time, you know, like, oh, I don't know, like, if I want to be with you, like, I don't know, it's like, I have to understand, and, you know, but then that has a vibe to it, and it kind of destroys the relationship over time, you know, when someone is too much in their head and making too many excuses logically about whether or not, and so it could be a metaphor, it could be existentially meant, okay, it could be more sort of symbolic. Maybe someone here is just kind of not really vulnerable in the relationship, and it's starting to wear off on the other person. It's like, I can't like make excuses for why it is that you don't actively just like on your own terms want to tell me what we are. Some of you have been dating someone, and like this person is just kind of, as you feel like, just going with the flow, but like for a little too long. Okay, yeah, I see it like this, and they're not defining the relationship. Now, I think it's to a point that's going to be something that is acceptable. I have to be honest, I feel someone maybe even, and that's maybe what happened, someone stepped away, said, I'm not going to be there forever like that. Okay, and it's also, because it was affecting and impacting how they saw themselves as an independent creator. So you want to keep me on the line. Maybe it's even someone it's an employer. You know, some of you are starting to judge this person truly, like, I don't think we're compatible then. For someone to take forever like that to get back to me, I don't think we're compatible. Yeah. I'm gonna have to, like, definitely move on. King of Swords, and you did. I feel you did. Some of you did move on, guys. It could be however, yeah. Yeah. Some of you, you're gonna be moving in a new direction. I see your guides even pulled you in a new direction. So, but this is where this person will return, I feel, is when you have really let this go for some of you, and you did yet again, and that's why they're coming back on the mountain, because they're starting to feel it. When you step back and you pull your energy back, then they're able to really feel and settle into what really happened back there. Like, think about what you're saying. We had that connection, and then you're saying it meant nothing to you. I'm even hearing that, or that's how, at least how it's interpreted. Okay, so yeah, someone's behavior, the way they were talking and acting was like kind of as if they're saying, okay, it's the equivalent of, there's not really much going on, okay, and you're kind of like not afraid to even like lose what we've got here, so yeah, you're not afraid to lose what we've got here, so I'm gonna go, you know, like, no. Some of you, this person wasn't putting themselves on the line in the relationship, and they weren't willing to get hurt. And that's what it came down to for some of you, the point. I feel like that was when you said, I'm stepping away, the Empress leading out. This person is trying to lock you in a relationship. It's like they do not want you moving on. Okay, my hair is just like, something is irritating here. It's getting all over. someone is maybe starting to just put 2 and 2 together, like, wow, I really can lose the love of my life. Just because she's the love of my life doesn't mean that I'm going to be with her forever, and she's not going to see her, that she can also be, you know, the love of another person's life. Like, who's to say that this person's starting to get a grip on the reality of the situation, which is that you're an empress regardless. You're not an empress only because of the emperor. And in fact, if we don't see the emperor, okay, the empress will move forward to find what it means to be with an emperor. Ah, interesting. She's not going to wait and try and find it in you, the fool. Yeah, because this is a huge. I think this person didn't realize it's a little bit like a lack of wisdom energy. Like I'm sorry, but yeah, like they need to have an activation, ascension, awakening. When you're with like someone who you really like, please act on it. You know. I think that they don't really, they just are not really, I don't even want to call it like maturity, okay, but they kind of, that's clear, it's kind of embarrassing, this behavior, you know, like maybe even they like pushed you away in front, yeah, this person's gonna grow up, guys, yeah, I'm seeing it. So it's kind of like though you were the template for them, you were the mirror for them, like you're mirroring them, and you are mirroring, not saying like I'll stay here forever, I'm just your mirror. No, you moved on, and that was the mirror, that was the mirroring point, and you really reflected it to them, like you're gonna lose the love of your life if you don't want to show up. You will lose the love of your life. This person needs to kind of like yet again like realize what their behavior extends to as an outcome, because they need to see that they're also creating the reality, and that you're not just going to be the mother of the relationship keeping it together with glue, you know. Yeah. Where they need to really fill the void with their emotional vulnerability and their expression. I'm here, their emotional expression, justice. This person, you guys, you know, I'm going to tell it the way I'm saying it. Just this person very clearly, I'm going to say the exact way that I'm tapping in, and the way that I'm sensing on it. The way I'm seeing it is that this person may even show up with a full-blown proposal, because the kind of realization, okay, and you may conversely take that as like, oh, is this real? Actually, hold on, like, why would someone leave and then come back? I'm seeing cameo here. Why would they all of a sudden, like, yeah, I mean, always question, because I do feel you have a strong connection with this person. 5 of Cups in reverse, yeah, it's like they just don't want to feel the sadness, like, that's all they know. 10 of Swords in reverse. They are feeling very, very, very nostalgic about you. Okay, like, anything but feeling like I miss Fiona. It's like they want to run. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Oh my God. They feel trapped. They feel that these emotions, I'm hearing emotions taking me over. Da 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 da, lost in the soul. What's that song? Anyways, singing in the morning croaking. Okay, morning croak. Anyways, Ace Lord, you hear my voice? We're also doing some lives here. I gotta take a break, but I will. In July, we're taking a break. We'll be on vacation, so as a heads up. We're gonna take a break, rest the voice, and we'll be back eventually. But however, spirit, yeah. But anyways, love and light. You guys know I'm saying that, but I can't stay away. If I'm doing like, you know, channel messages in bed, it's like, can you imagine? It's like vacation doesn't have nothing on that. But anyways, okay, let's continue. Justice here in the Ace of Swords. For some of you, I love connecting here, guys. And thank you so much for your support. Those of you who support the channel over the years, thank you for your support, guys. Thank you for hitting the like button as well on this video. It does help this video continue further and gain greater traction. So thank you guys for your support. Also hitting the down like, by the way. Any kind of interaction, YouTube sees that as a clue to further propel the video. So thanks, guys, for your interaction, your support, and your comments, and as well your shares, your subscriptions, those of you subscribed, and your energetic support as well. Let's get further. This person are going to come. Let's clear it down. Even, you know, guys, you know, you're projected, right? You're projected sort of support. I want you to know that I do feel it. You know, I know some people, they donate. You have different ways of showing your support, showing, you know, people have different ways that they feel guided to interact. You know, personally, I know for myself, like, you know, there are certain readers, it's like, I feel like I want to, you know, get a personal from them. I want to get a personal reading. I want to donate. I want to you know, like the video, you know, you always feel it out, you know. And so thank you guys for your support. I feel it in the many ways that you do. Those of you who also donate via PayPal, and those of you who super chat and super like, thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, let's get further in showing your support. Justice, this person does know the connection. Let's back it up. There is something that maybe they've done. They feel that they have sort of, it's that moment you wake up, it's a kind of like a nightmarish energy. It's like, it's like, I made it seem like I wanted to like frog pond it out forever. It's like, no, it's like, I really want that with her. Actually, Knight of Coins, Star, 5 Wands. Yeah, they maybe even for some of you triangulated you with another person. It's like, oh God, I didn't mean it like that. I'm hearing that. Okay, so again, take it as you will. Justice here with the Ace of Swords. For some of you, someone here, they want to clear the air, but they're going to do so in like a really shocking way. I see this as something that you've never ever heard come out of this person's mouth. For example, they may say something like, I love you. Like, out of nowhere. Like, what? It's like something like that. Justice with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, and I feel it's coming from a place of, someone is scared. This person's scared. They're having nightmares for some of you. Like, full-blown nightmares. They're afraid of losing you. With the 8 of Coins, the 10 of Swords, they're waking up in a cold sweat in the middle of the night. I'm hearing they're drenched for some of you. They have like a cold sweat. Literally, I'm seeing that. 5 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse. For some of you, I see someone, wearing a green t-shirt, like a light brown, blondish hair. It's like kind of on their face. They're also incredibly nostalgic about you physically. And they're just thinking about all of the reasons, for why they even left in the first place. It's like, was I like under the influence? Like, it's one of those, but existentially. Was I out of my mind? Now let's clear it. Okay, guys. We are reading on Mercury and Cancer. However, it's not just this cycle. I feel this person's losing time. They feel like they are going to lose this opportunity with you. 2 of Wands. This may be your twin flame. I would like to get some further confirmation here and check out other signs as well. Jesus. Release. Ooh, there's a card in this deck. Good thing we checked. My. The 6 of Wands. There may have been a little bit of this, like, really awkward sort of dynamic in the past as well. Maybe that you were going along with. Like, maybe this person was a bit even controlling. Or, play hard. They were coming off boundaries. Let's clear it. It's like a feeling of like, oh God, like, did I really do that? You're looking back on the proverbial yearbook of the relationship. It's like, did I wear that? Like, a whole mask with her? It's like, why in the world? It's like, they grew up, maybe like on demand kind of vibe. Okay, I'm seeing this. We have leap of faith, denial. For some of you, this person is gonna, I feel like, look at themselves for who they really are in the mirror and just scream. Twin flame right there. This is for some of you, twin flame, no question. For some of you, somebody may have children here. There's something about they need to come to terms with what they feel for you. They need to come to terms with how they're feeling for you and their inner child, what their inner child wants with you. Because their ego can want something. We can even say, physically they want something, but then there's aspects of them and the aspect of the connection that they really are able to appreciate, but then they're just not, or they haven't been. And I feel that they're going to start kind of waking up to these deeper nuances in the connection that they did feel with you. Now, for some of you, it's kind of interesting. Yeah, I feel that this individual there is a maturity. Okay, there is a maturity, and they did have a hard time, possibly accepting that they did want something with you. Let's get further here, guys. We're going to pull a card here for each of the days. Yeah, for some of you, maybe they were acting like a more dominant in the connection, and like you were going along with it, and like, but then it's like they're looking back, like, kind of in, again, retrospect. I feel that, it's something they kind of want to erase the past and what happened. Doesn't mean that, you're necessarily ready to do the same. Always remember that you have and we're not desperate. We are not desperate for a relationship, right? You're not here for a relationship, right? You're here to be honest with your heart self, I would assume, because this is my philosophy. That's where you're really going to be truly satisfied. You could be in a relationship. Think about how many people are in a relationship. It's not about being in a relationship. Think about how many people are in a relationship and they're not happy. So it's not about the relationship. It's about the relationship, It's kind of ironic. It's like, it's got to be really, really right for me. And I have to feel that I'm ready for you now. You know, maybe the tables have flipped. Let's get further here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's get a card here for each of the days. This person knows exactly, yeah. You're the love of this person's life. I want you to know that. This is what your guides are wanting to reiterate. And, you know, I feel like for some of you, even like your friends have told you this, may be further confirmation. Like your friends are like, oh my God, he's in love with you. It's so obvious. Or she's like obsessed. Like she's just in her head about her career. Even I'm hearing that. Some of you dealing with someone who's maybe a workaholic. 2 of Coins, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Cups, Ten of Page of Wands, 5 of Swords. Yeah, there's something that happened that freaked them out. You guys are going to, if you are in separation, you will have a rekindling. You will have a rekindling for some of you. This is general video, obviously. We're not talking about someone who's toxic as well, please. If, yeah, you have someone coming back around in their, yeah. This is also a transit that really is asking, I feel, all of the signs to really look on the past and say, has this really changed? You know, it's important to at least outline, like, I am looking for change. Knight of Cups. Someone here wants a new beginning with you. They want a rekindling. We'll see you in the next